Hello and welcome to Compass Tunes, a new little project I'm doing around English fiddle tunes. So my name is Bryony Griffith. I'm an English and Yorkshire fiddle player from Huddersfield in West Yorkshire. I've been playing for English dancing for about 30 years. And I've been mulling over doing something video based for several years, but haven't quite got around to it yet. Kind of the idea is to learn and share some English fiddle repertoire. I did an English fiddle album in 2018 called Hover that was just English fiddle tunes, and I was quite surprised by some of the responses that I got to it. People didn't know that English fiddle was a thing. People didn't know that there were any traditional English tunes. One person even suggested that we'd made it up and it wasn't real. But there certainly are literally thousands of English fiddle tunes, other instruments as well. But there's a lot of manuscripts from the 1700s and 1800s which contain a lot of brilliant tunes. So my idea initially was the compass has 360 degrees, nearly the same amount of days in the year. So I thought I would learn a tune and record it every day for a year. Now, I'm not sure in whose lifetime I thought that was possible. With gigs and teaching and being a mum, I simply haven't got time to do that. Also, I wanted to focus on Yorkshire tunes, particularly, and spend some time practicing them. So I thought I would do a Yorkshire tune and a regional tune from whichever county the compass was pointing to. That's still a lot of tunes, so I've decided to narrow it down a bit, and I'm going to do it every 5 degrees. So there's literally nothing scientific about it really. I nicked an old OS map from my mum and dad's, and I've got a protractor and a pencil and a ruler, and I've drawn lines starting at 0 degrees north, then every 5 degrees, and wherever that points I'll choose a tune from that area and twin it with a Yorkshire one as well. Now I do realise that for quite a lot of that first quarter it will be Yorkshire and Yorkshire, because Yorkshire is massive, and the compass points to Yorkshire from where I am. So I'll try and do ones from sort of nearer where I am and further afield as well. In terms of repertoire, I will be drawing on the manuscripts from 1700s and 1800s. We're very fortunate that some of the village musicians, the fiddlers from that time, kept books. They wrote down their tunes, they wrote down their repertoire, and we have quite a lot of those available to us today to use. There have been, over the last couple of decades, quite a lot of really lovely collections of tunes printed in books. Some of them are from specific fiddlers, some of them are more regional, so I'll be using some of them. So I'm not doing any groundbreaking research, I'm using what is available to everyone. Obviously there's lots of stuff online as well, and in particular I will be drawing heavily on the fantastic resource that is the Village Music Project, which is the brainchild of two awesome fiddlers from the Ryburn Valley in West Yorkshire near Halifax, and that is Johnny Adams and Chris Partington, and they've spent the best part of 30 years finding, accessing, copying whatever manuscripts they've been able to find in library archives, museums, county archives, private collections, families, and they have digitised them all, and they are all on the Village Music Project website, and they've got a team of volunteers and helpers who've done loads of work towards that. So I'm very indebted to them for that. Another reason that I've not quite got round to starting this yet is because I've had poorly hand, and it's stopped me from playing and practising properly for a couple of years. I was advised by the doctors to only play when necessary, which obviously when being a fiddler is your job has been quite difficult. I've had scans, ultrasounds, x-rays. Basically they've come back and said there is nothing medically wrong with my hand, but there is something wrong around the joints here. I've decided it could be my age, my hormones. I've been taking collagen and it kind of feels a bit better. So I thought I would actually get on and start it. I'm not very technically minded. It's me and my laptop, Zoom mic. Not going to have any snazzy lighting, makeup. I'm not going in for all that. It's just going to be me and my fiddle wherever I can find time to get on and record some tunes, really. I think that's about it. I've talked for 5 minutes. I'm going to play you a little tune just as a starter to give you an idea of what I do. It's a tune called the Brown Paper Hornpipe, and it's one that I play in my duo with Alice Jones, a fellow Yorkshire musician. And this one appears in a brilliant manuscript from the fiddler Joshua Burnett, who was from Worsborough near Barnsley. He was a weaver and fiddle player, and it's a lovely Yorkshire hornpipe. It also appears in the Frank Kidson hornpipe collection. He was better known for song collecting, but he also collected and wrote about a lot of English dances as well. So I'll play this for you. Okay, the Brown Paper Hornpipe. Okay. There we go, Brown Paper Hornpipe. I will be uploading videos to YouTube. I've got a Facebook page, Compass Tunes, and if I can figure it out, I'm going to put it on Instagram as well. So I hope you will follow me around the compass to hopefully share and learn some English fiddle tunes. Thank you very much. Bye.